Hi, hello lovelies. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back. I am now here to finally film. Well, not finally really. I just took the day off yesterday because I've been trying to figure out my schedule and see how things go. I'm trying to be a little flexible and decide like a day or two in the week where I don't film anything. And that's currently how I'm doing things. I think it's working out, but I don't really know. But yeah, I'm here today to watch the Skiz content that I have not caught up on yet, which includes the episode of the Docuseries, which is just called La La La. So I don't know if they're doing like some like interesting behind the scenes of like the music video, because they do music video behinds obviously, but like maybe it's like about the process and they're like behind like the thoughts behind it. I don't really know. I'm excited to like figure that out. I know I haven't watched the docu-series episode about Lollapalooza. I think that's what it was, I think. But I'm going to watch that probably tomorrow if I have the time. And then we're going to watch the intro, which dropped today, which I'm super interested to see what is dropping tomorrow then, because usually with the intros, we've gotten them the day before the comeback. But this time not. We still have a day left on my calendar. So I am very interested to see what we're going to be getting tomorrow because it said video on the schedule. So I don't really know. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, anyway, I just hope let's just get into this. I don't know where I was going with that. But let's get into this and watch it. And I'll start off with the little trailer thingy because it's like 40 seconds. And we'll just watch that quick and then we'll dive right into the intro. And I hope you are cozy and I hope you are feeling well because we are about to get into a long content. So I got my little Wolfie here and he's here to join me for this. So yeah, I hope you are ready and let's go into it. So yeah, let's get it. Alright, so everybody, let's get into our first video. This one is obviously very, very short, but let's get into the La 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 music video. Stray Kids docu-series teaser. I'm sorry, I like hyperfixate on how many la's there are so I don't say the wrong number of them. And then I just like have to rethink if I said it right. Sorry. But yeah, I'm excited that we're getting one of these because I thought we would just end it after the Lollapalooza one because I was like, what are they gonna do this with anymore? Because they have the Skiz Talker Goes for their concerts, and then the Skiz Talkers for the music show behind, and then obviously they have the making films. So it's like, when are they returning to this? But I'm excited to see what it's gonna be like because I really don't know. So yeah, we're just gonna watch this like once maybe. I don't know how much like information there is in this. I have seen a one thing which I will comment on when it comes up. But yeah, I don't know how much there is in this, so I guess we'll find out. But yeah, let's dive right in. Let's go. Oh, is that the music video? Oh. I guess it's like a bigger scale of the making films, I guess. Because usually with with the other ones, it's usually like self-film stuff. So it's like, this is like a whole documentary crew looking at this, I guess. The budget is here, guys. The 5-star budget, or the 5-star, I guess the 5-star money has rolled in since that was released, and they just have a massive amount of money to spend now. Just look at this. Oh my god, it's like big oh god, what are they called now? Like amplifiers. It's crazy. Look at all those people. Wow. Yeah, we missed that. I was gonna say that. I did see on TikTok because a lot of people are posting about it because even I was so convinced in the prologue that was Changbin. It was not. I'm gonna pause on him. I think it's because his shoulders looked so damn wide in the clip. I was like, there's no way that's like any other person like besides Changbin, but it was him. Maybe I should have like looked closer and saw the hat and been like, Changbin like barely wears those kinds of hats. So maybe I should have just thought about that, but I did not. He looks great. I love that hair. Whoa.
그냥 한마디로 그냥 미쳐버리겠다.
Yeah, so it is like a documentary about the making of their music video. That's super cool. I love that. They got drones and shit.
풀어냈을 때 재미가 있으실 것 같고.
Oh my god! Did you see? I mean, I was like, should I comment about Hyunjin's outfit because obviously we've seen it, but Sungmin.
풀어냈을 때 재미가 있.
This is the outfit that he had in one of the concept photos. I think is that not it with the shorts? I think so. It's so cute. I love his hair color. She's like dark gray. Sungmin, that looks really good.
있으실 것 같고. 자유로움을.
We saw this. What? The hands? Jesus.
즐겼으면 좋겠다는 생각이 많습니다.
Oh.
락을 즐겼으면 좋겠습니다.
Oh, Chris. The looks.
즐겼으면 좋겠다.
Oh my god.
락을 즐겼.
I will. I'm gonna watch this one more time because I feel like I caught nothing of what they said, so I apologize. Was that it? Oh shit, bitch. Oh my god. Ooh. Sorry, everybody. I'm a mess today. Ooh, okay. Let's watch it one more time. I was originally like thinking like, am I gonna be in good shape to film today? Because usually when I take a day off, I'll like get thrown off my groove and I'll become like even more messy than I usually am. So I think that's probably what's happening. But yeah, this is really cool. I actually really appreciate this because I feel like that's something that I want to see more because yeah, their normal making films are really fun, which I'm gonna have a making film binge soon enough as well because I still haven't watched the ones from the 5-star era, so I'm gonna do that. But I was saying that I enjoy them in some way because like yeah, it's like more on the low, like it's not as high production. Them like those are not as high production, and it's just like getting to see like cute behind the scenes clips that they film, or at very least like some just staff member films with their like handheld camera. But this is like such a big scale compared to previous stuff. It's so cool. They're so big, guys. They're so big. And I love it. They're so popular. It's like seeing my babies grow up, you know? Like even though I'm a kid and I found them when I was 16, I think. Was I even 15 maybe? No, 16. I was like 15 to 16. That's when I found them first. So I'm technically like the baby, obviously, but it feels like my babies because of how big they've grown. Like it's just the scale is crazy. I remember when Thunders dropped and I was like, what can top this? But like we're just gone up and up every single time. Anyway, let's watch it one more time. Sorry guys. Look at that.
그냥 한마디로 그냥 미쳐버리겠다. 풀어냈을 때 재미가 있으실 것 같고. 자유로움을 느꼈으면 좋겠다는 생각이 많습니다.
Oh my god, they included the song with the damn music. Do you hear that? Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. I'm sorry, I got caught on that. I'm just super excited about that.
한마디로 그냥 미쳐버리겠다. 풀어냈을 때 재미가 있으실 것 같고. 자유로움을 느꼈으면 좋겠다는 생각이 많습니다.
The kids.
락을 즐겼으면 좋겠습니다.
I will. Dun 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 dun. I've been hearing that in my head ever since I watched the teaser. Because, like, it's so addictive. That little, just like, melody line is amazing. Okay, we made it. Usually this is where we would end things. But no, we got another 40 minutes of content to watch, which I'm thankful for anyway, because I'm really, like, I want to see more. And I'm happy that we have more than just this. But yeah, that was the docuseries teaser for La 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 La. I should just start like counting it on my fingers. I think this is gonna be crazy. Like, this music video seems like nothing that they've done before. And I remember when 5 Star was released, and I was like, or S-Class was released, and I was like, damn, this is so cool. Like, this is like such a big scale. Because I remember when I saw that drone shot of the entire river, I was like, that is so cool. And now that I see this, it looks like the scale is massive, dude. It's massive. Did I do that correctly? I don't know. And if any Australian people are watching this, I'm sorry. But I'm super excited though for this because, like, okay. Anyway, we have something else to get into, so we need to hurry up a little bit because we have a lot more to sit through. But now we're gonna watch the Rockstar intro. We have another one of these, and I usually really enjoy them because I think they are really fun to see the behind the scenes like thoughts, and like getting that before the album is super cool too because like I get to be really excited, and I'm just like, because if you remember the mashup video, which was like 2-3 days now, yeah, when I watched the mashup video, I was like, I have no idea what these songs are gonna sound like. I am clueless, and I still kind of feel like that now. But hopefully things will get cleared up, and I will get like a definite feel for each song. And I kind of hope it's like the previous one we got 4 or 5 star because I really enjoyed that, like sitting and talking to each other rather than just talking to a camera. But who fucking knows? We'll see what happens. But yeah, let's go on to the Rockstar. Oh my gosh, I keep messing it up. Let's go into the Rockstar intro, shall we? Let's go. Alright, everybody, are you ready to get into this? I am super ready to see all of these songs a little more in detail, and I can't believe that we are literally less than 2 days away. Like, I feel like I want to throw up, but also like I'm so excited, but I'm also so nervous. Like, even now, I'm just sitting still, and we are days away, and like the feeling in my stomach is like, I don't know. I feel the same way as I would when I'm going into like a presentation or something. I don't know what it is. I'm just like really nervous, but I'm super excited also. But yeah, let's just go into it. Oh my god, I just cracked my neck. But let's go into it and see what this is all about. And I'm happy we got another long one because I really enjoy the long ones, to be honest. So let's fucking find out and see what's going on. And yeah, let's go.
폭풍이 휘몰아치는 느낌. 무대 위에 작은 거인이라고 할 수 있을까요?
Literally 5 seconds in. Oh my god, the glasses. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm a little preoccupied by the fact that my neck, I'm getting that tingly feeling after you like crack your neck, and it's really distracting me right now. God damn it. But then also Changbin came out with those glasses. So cute.
폭풍이 휘몰아치는 느낌. 무대 위에 작은 거인이라고 할 수 있을까요? 락스타예요. 끝까지 즐겨보자고.
I'm so excited. I tried to do like my version of like more grungy makeup today, but I don't think it worked out. I'm not good at doing dark looks anymore.
2023년 락으로 세상을 강타할 스트레이키즈가 돌아오게 되었습니다. 드디어 새 앨범이 나오게 됐습니다. 여러분들 기다리고 기다리시던.
Yeah. I feel like I have been waiting, but at the same time not, because like we literally just got 5 star in my eye. Like in my mind, we just got it.
인트로를 이렇게 진짜 녹음실에서 찍는 건 거의 처음인 것 같은데.
Oh, they are here. I was thinking.
내용이 좁은 공간에서
I was wondering what they were.
얘기를 좀 진솔하게 할 수 있을 것 같아요.
It looks like their early stuff.
옛날 숙소에서 인트로 찍었던 제 방, 창빈이랑 같이 쓰던 방에서
Which one?
제 집 막 다 치우고 그 배경을 찍었던 그 기억이 있었는데
I'm so.
이 녹음실.
Oh my gosh! I was just gonna say how obsessed I was with Chan's look right now, and then Han came on the screen. But that's really fun though. I remember the early ones because I rewatched them all, like just as I got into them. So I watched like from their debut until like In Life, I think. and back then they were so much more casual, you know.
그리고 그 배경을 찍었던 그 기억이 있었는데
이 녹음실이 굉장히 오랜만이에요. 인트로를 찍는 거는
Was
옛날에
it?
저 안경 쓰고 뭐였지 캠프캡인가 그거 뒤로 쓰고 그때 한번 찍었었는데
I think I
여기로
remember
다시
that.
오니까 굉장히 감회가 새롭습니다.
But the camera quality is much
또
better.
굉장히 규모가 많이 커진 큰 공연장에서 스테이를
Oh, the
많이
hats.
만났는데
I love
잠깐
it.
이제 스테이를 못 봤던 그런 시기에 이렇게 품고 있던 그런 갈증과 갈망을 정말 많은 분들한테
I really
우리가
enjoyed it
이렇게
from the
해왔다라는 걸
sidelines.
많이 증명할 수 있던 한 해였던 것 같아서 저는 그래서 이번 컴백이 조금 더 기대가 많이 되는 것 같습니다.
아직도 실감이
It's gonna be their biggest. Absolutely. Absolutely. After seeing the early stuff, like how big of a reception, like the amount of people that watched it, to see that, I'm just like, I'm convinced that this is the biggest. They are like, up until this point, it's gonna go up like insanely. So I'm certain of it.
안 난다는 생각이 많이 들긴 해요. 이렇게 많은 스테이 앞에서 이렇게 크게 공연을 하는 것도 사실은 되게 처음이고 그만큼 되게 아직까지도 긴장되는 것 같아요.
일단은 이번 앨범도 강력한 좀 사운드랑 평소에 스키즈한테 기대를 해주셨던 스키즈 하면 떠오르는 그런 이미지의 그런 곡들이
My favorite.
있고 특히 좀 편한 노래도 있고
사실 곡들 되게 다양해요. 뭔가 그 다양한 것 자체가 뭔가 좀 락스타 같지 않나. 그러니까 이 락스타라는 단어 자체가 저는 개인적으로 정말 기타 치고 헤드뱅잉하고
Of
뭐
course.
옷 그냥 락스타처럼 입는 약간 뭐 그런 게 아니라
It's about the
제가 보는
feeling.
락스타의 그
The
이미지는
concept.
그런 거 다 빼고 그냥 하고 싶어 하는 사람.
Yeah.
뭔가 이 현
Like
시대를
a rock star isn't like, I mean, rock is obviously a music genre, but there's so much more that has come of rock. Like the whole movement of it was such a big thing too. And I talk about this like I'm 50. Like I'm 50 years old, when in fact it's probably my mom who should talk more about this because she was like in those like days in like the 70s to the 90s, that sort of stuff, you know.
대표하는
She was there for that.
중요한 아티스트이지 않을까라는 생각이 들고 저희가 어쨌든 스트레이 키즈잖아요. 방황하는 아이들인데 그
Yeah.
방황과도 굉장히 잘 어울리는 그런 임팩트 있는 문구인
Yeah.
것 같아서
저는 일단 현진이 무대 위에서 표현하는 것과 그것
Absolutely.
자체가 정말 진심인 게 느껴져서 진짜
It's you too. I would say with Stray Kids who like as soon as I say rock star, it's Hyunjin Chan, and I would say Han too. I think it's part of it is because of his like stage, his solo stage that he's done, but absolutely, it's you too.
멋있다고 생각해요.
무대에 올라서면 정말 이 상상도 안 되는 엔돌핀과 내가 짱이다라는 이 마인드가 어쩌면 락스타랑 좀 가깝지 않을까라는 생각이 들고 전
I
제가
love how he
무대에서
talked. He was like,
승민이
I
정말
guess
락스타
so.
같아요. 그냥 일상 평상시에도 되게 락스타 같아요.
보컬을 하면 뭔가 성격 같은 거나 분위기 같은 거나 굉장히 뭔가 부들부들한 느낌일 것 같은데 저의 1차원적인 상상을 깨버린 최초의 인물이었어요, 승민이가. 생각보다 굉장히 자유로운 영혼이고
Yeah.
자기가 원하고 싶은 건 이제 줏대 있게 밀어내고 오히려 창빈이 형보다 줏대 있는 게 김승민이거든요.
He's very, very like, how should I describe him? He's very fierce with a soft shell, you know? Like, you may look at him and think that he's like easy to bend and he's like somebody who doesn't seem like they have a strong core, like in terms of their beliefs and stuff, but very much he is, you know?
자기만의 뭔가 내면에 있는 락이 있다면 여러분들이 진정한 락스타입니다.
이번
So
락스타
cute.
앨범은 뭔가 십몇 년 때 패기를 다시 되돌려오는
Okay.
그런 저희의 힘과 피지컬로
오.
뭔가 무대를 부실 수 있는 그런 음악들이 많이 준비되어 있는
That
뭔가
makes you very
강력한
excited.
앨범인 것 같아요.
파이브스타는 뭔가 점수적인 부분이 있는 것 같아요. 좀 뭔가 남들이 우리를 평가하는 그런 기준이 될 수도 있고 우리가 우리를 평가하는 기준이 될 수도 있는데
평가를 넘어선 우리 안에 잠재되어 있는 그런 락스타.
그냥 장르가 뭔가 다른 것 같아요. 파이브스타는 진짜 그래 우리 각 잡고 우리의 파이브스타적인 노력을 보여주겠다 하면은 락스타는 이제 그래 그냥 우리 모습 그대로
That's really cool. I was thinking that way because 5-star, a lot of it was kind of bragging and trying to show off their skills. But I think with Rockstar now, it's like that follow up, it's like gonna be more authentic, I think, to their message that they've made for themselves. At least I think so.
이 프리한 모습, 이 자유로운 모습 그대로 보여주겠다. 약간 이런 느낌인 것 같아요.
메가볼스 되게 좋아요.
사실 되게
My favorite
오,
already. I'm so excited for this song, guys. I've said this every single time it has been mentioned anywhere. But like I said in the listen to the whole song, I haven't re-listened to it, so like not all the parts are this in my mind. So that's good. It's gonna be a little bit like surprise, I'm sure, when I listen to it again. But man, I love this song so damn much. It's so good. It's so good.
메가볼스 되게 좋아요.
사실 되게
Yeah.
각 잡고 만들었던 것 같아요. 중간에 BPM 체인지가 있거든요. Welcome to the Stray Kids. 점점 빨라지는 그런 게 있는데 한 BPM으로 가다가 다른 BPM으로 가려면은 보통 이렇게 가다가 뚝 끊기고 가거든요. 근데 그거를 서서히 가길 위해 약간
Yeah,
대각선으로
it's very slow meter.
Welcome to the Stray Kids 메가버스 이렇게 해서 이제
Well,
만들었었거든요.
it's not really a slow, but it's like very punctual speed up. It's like when you like, I'm trying to think of the analogy. When you use those little ball things that swing between each other, and when you like hit it and it starts to swing, and then it just goes like ding 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 ding, ding, you know, like that. That's how I think, at least.
쓸 필요는 없고.
오케이.
Welcome to the
So excited for the recording stuff too.
Welcome to the Stray Kids Hot Mega Burst.
Hell yeah.
단어 사이가 조금
My
더
favorite
짧은데
English
오케이, 오케이,
speaker.
그 단어 자체가 좀 짧은데 Welcome to the
더 짧게.
조금
오케이.
조금
Welcome to the Stray Kids Hot Mega Burst.
일단
I love how he
힙합으로
does
몇번 더 해볼게.
the last part there.
Welcome to the Stray Kids Hot Mega Burst.
그리고
Like,
편곡적인
you know?
부분에서는 어쨌든 제목이 메가벌스고 어떻게 보면 뭐 멀티벌스처럼 보일 수도 있고 되게 다양한 세계관을 이렇게 섞은 그런 큰 세계관이다 보니까
Yes.
이쪽 세계관 저쪽 세계관에서 가져온 샘플드 소스들을
That's a
편곡적인
cool way to
부분에서
think of
좀 더
it.
부각시키게 되었던 것 같아요.
메가벌스라는
Not only am I excited for the full song, I'm also excited for the full video. Because I think that's gonna be really fun too.
곡은 저는 굉장히 좋아했고 지금도 좋아하는데
Good. Good.
스케일 락은 좀 더 텐션 업된 엄청 막 하이 텐션의 그런 웅장함이라면 이거는 좀
yes, hell
틱하게
yeah.
잡고 끌어나가는 그런 듯한 웅장함이랄까요?
I love
같은
the
웅장함이라
choreo.
해도 좀 락이랑은 좀 차별화를 확실하게 둘 수 있는 그런 곡인 것 같습니다. 그런 퍼포먼스기도 하고.
촬영장에서는 되게 신기한 각도도 되게 많았고
Yeah.
승훈 배우분
I love the playing around with like your mind, that they did in that too. Oh, this is the guy. I think I saw people talk about this. I think he was a part of Squid Game, which I have not watched that whole series yet because I'm too scared to watch it. Because I watched the first 2 episodes and then I was like, no, I can't do this anymore. But I know the basic story. But he was the guy who, in the first episode, he was like, what do you want us to do? Or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but he was there. And that's really cool that they had such a, like, somebody in Squid Game was a part of their production. Like, that's crazy to me.
촬영장에서는 되게 신기한 각도도 되게 많았고 승훈 배우분이
It's like a movie.
안고 계시는데 근데 제가 쫙 째려봤어요. 그 순간부터 이게 막 이렇게 막 뒤로 가고 CGI로 하는 거예요. 그게 근데 너무 멋있게 나왔고
I'm so excited.
라인으로 그냥 잡혀 있더라고요. 그래서 그 라인을 땡겨서 이게 정말 내가 이 사람을 제 뭐 슈퍼파워 힘으로 믿는 것처럼
Yes.
딱 멋있게
My
나왔어요.
powerful baby.
제가 좋아하는 사람이 나와요. 나름 커넥션이 있는 인물이 나와요.
응?
너무 큰 스포인가 싶긴 한데 기대해도 돼요. 네.
Star someone he enjoys or he has a connection with. Man, he has a connection with the whole world basically. Like I never get surprised anymore when I find out about his friends. Like I didn't know that he was friends, for example, with Lisa for quite a long time until I saw clips of him talking about her. That I'm talking about Blackpink Lisa, by the way. When he was talking about her, and I was like, damn, he really knows like everybody, even people from like different companies, and then like obviously he has other people too. I don't know. I'm excited. I wonder when it's dropping.
그거 알잖아요. 여러분 다 알잖아요.
응?
우주라는 게 계속 커지고 있다는 거.
Of course.
알고 있잖아요. 우주가
Yes.
계속 커져가는 그런
Is he
모습들이
looking at the staff?
스위트의 모습이지 않을까. 저희의 음악 스펙트럼, 저희 음악의 우주도
Never stops
커져가고
growing.
있다.
Yeah.
그런 마인드로 그런 메시지를 전하고 싶어요.
That's cool. That's really cool.
작년 11월에 거의 딱 한
Wow.
된 것 같아요. 그때 저희가 락을 만들게 되었습니다.
That's
원래는
cool.
이번에 녹음을 하게 된 게 아니고 저희 특 앨범에 수록곡에 넣을 예정이었어요. 사실 락의 곡은 타이틀로 저희가 노리고 만들었던 곡이고 한데 좀 그때는 이제 특이라는 곡에 뭔가 그때 시기에 적합하다고 생각이 들었었던 거죠. 그래서 그 앨범
That makes sense because they, again, like I said previously, they literally had like almost no time in between these comebacks. Like they're happening in such close proximity to each other that I didn't even like really think that they had written a song since S Class. Like I would imagine that they would be made around the same time, but I didn't know that they were like gonna consider it as a B-side. Because when I listen to it, I'm just like, that doesn't sound like a B-side track. You know what I mean? Like there are some songs where I'm like, that could be a title track, but with Skiz, it's like they have a different feeling to all of their title tracks, and I don't know how to explain it, but like every single one just feels so much like a title track. You get what I mean? I don't know.
수록곡으로 락을 녹음을 했었는데 그 녹음을 하면서 제가 너무 이거는 무대를 너무 하고 싶은 거예요. 뭔가 스키즈가 보여줄 수 있는 에너지를 정말 음악과 무대에서 정말 잘 표출하고 정말 잘 보여줄 수 있을 것 같아서
That's cool.
녹음을 하던 도중에 전화를 드렸습니다. 회사 위에 전화를 드려서 아 이
Hey,
곡은
JYP.
팁했으면 좋겠다 하고서
Mm.
그 락이 빠지면서 들어가게 된 곡이 아이템입니다, 여러분들.
그냥
Ooh.
락은 아니고 즐거운 락.
Imagine if Item would have been like a title track. I mean, Item is amazing song, so you know it's like I keep battling between Item and Super Bowl being my favorite off of 5-star, but it's a great song.
락이지만 그래도 락이라는 것과 동음이어로 쓰면서 월드 플레이를 한 건데 밴드
Yeah.
사운드나 그런 게 좀 더 들어갔으면 좋겠다라고 이제 스리라차 내에서 의견이 있어서 나중에 이제 기타 사운드를 좀 더 입힌 그런 기억이 있습니다.
Ooh.
조금 수정을 하게 됐었는데 떼창이라고 하죠. 같이 따라 부를 수 있는 그런 부분을 좀 더 극대화시키고 좀 더 부각시키고 싶어서 그
Oh.
원래는 랄랄랄랄랄랄랄랄라라는 그 멜로디 구간이 훅 전에만 들어가는 그 파트였는데 그거를
Is it part of the chorus now?
백그라운드 보컬에다가 랄랄랄랄랄랄랄라 이렇게 나오게끔 약간
Mm.
저희
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
스트레이키즈 앤썸처럼
I just hit my mic, but I'm super excited for the song, obviously. I think it's gonna be very much one of their title tracks where not only I really enjoy it, obviously, but also I feel like this is such a dance song that I'm gonna be listening to it and just like twirling around the apartment. But yeah, I'm sorry, I hit my mic.
약간 좀 다 같이 따라 부를 수 있게
스리라차한테
오.
물어보니까 한 글자 제목에 꽂혔다고 하더라고요. 작곡을 할 때 제목이 굉장히 중요하다면서 한 단어가 주는 그런
임팩트가 제가 생각해도 좀
Yeah,
센 것
especially
같고
for a
저희의
title.
전체적인 무대 컨셉이나 저희의 강점들을 이어놓고 봤을 때 특이랑 락이 굉장히 잘 어우러지는 것 같아요. 그래서 이번 타이틀곡으로 정했던 것
exciting.
같고
특은 그동안 저희가 내왔던 것보다는 좀 더 가벼운 곡이라고 생각해요. 뭔가 여러 장르를 합친 그런 믹스팝 같은 느낌
Yeah.
그리고 중독성을 굉장히 강조한 곡이라면
It's very
이번
fun
락은
too.
뭔가 일단 흐름이 있고 그리고 저희의 새로운 에너지와 무대를 휘어잡을 수 있는 그런 분위기를 가지고 있는 곡입니다.
그 제목만 봤을 때는
I'm
즐거운
so,
락이
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna nerd out about this for like the next, well, 1.5 days.
아니라 그냥 락만 적혀 있어서 일렉트릭한 그런 락인 줄 알았어요. 근데 노래를 들어보니까 그런 락은 또 아니더라고요. 되게 즐거운 락을 표현한 그런 락이더라고요.
사람들이
Yeah.
살면서 여러 가지 복합적인 감정
Again, I talked about this in when we first got to see the title of Rockstar with this character. I talked about it, and again, I'm a language nerd, so like that's just it's just something that I probably said. I don't know if many people watched it really, but yeah, it's like a mix between music. It's like a mix, like a if it folded together like happiness, pleasure, that sort of thing, like they sing here with music, and they sort of like marry that together. That's sort of like what the character can mean, and it has other meanings too. I'm pretty sure. Again, there's multiple ones usually to Hanja, but you know. I'm just
감정들을
saying.
가지고 있잖아요. 뭐 희노애락이라고 할 수 있죠. 마지막으로 결정적으로 우리가 이렇게 선택하게 되는 그런 감정이나 이런 게 좀 락이었으면 좋겠다. 즐거움이었으면 좋겠다. 라는
Yeah.
그런 마음에서 그런 취지로 만들게 된 곡이었던 것 같아요. 네. 물론 다 좋은 감정들이고 정말 살면서 꼭 가져야 되는 감정이지만 이 노래만큼은 들으면서 락이라는 그
The
감정에
happiness will be
집중해서
up
들어주셨으면
there,
합니다.
you know.
저희
Hopefully.
노래가 사실 사비에는 멜로디컬한 부분이 많이 없잖아요. 이번에 정말 오랜만에 멜로디컬한 부분으로 사비를
Very, very
등장시키는
catchy. I'm
것도 좀
sure it's gonna be.
반전이었던 것 같습니다. 개인적으로 스테이가 굉장히 많이 따라 부를 것 같아요.
전체적으로 좀
I
텐션
love
자체를 좀
that.
많이
I love
높여가지고 이 곡을 진짜 신나서 부르고 전체적으로
Okay.
좀 텐션 자체를 좀 많이 높여가지고 이 곡을 진짜 신나서 부르고 락스타가 된 것처럼
Yeah.
그렇게 부르게끔 디렉팅을 했던 것 같고
저희가 녹음을 한 번 이렇게 한 루프 쭉 돌렸었어요. 이번에 이렇게 타이틀곡으로 되면서 저 같은 경우에는
They changed
제가
it? Yeah.
수정 녹음을 하고 싶은
I
부분들을
guess so.
이렇게 좀 새로 싹 고쳤거든요. 가성이었던 부분들도 뭔가 타이틀곡이 됐다고 하니까 조금 더 힘줘서 진성틱하게 부른 부분도 있었고
Cause we를
It's
원래
gonna like belt. I'm so excited. Ooh.
거를 쓰고 메이크부터 진성으로 들어가는 걸로 제가 한번 자연스럽게 거기 펀칭 한 2번만 해봐도 돼요.
그러면 윌부터 받을게 그러면.
Yes, yes.
I don't know if you caught that, but I got an ad right as someone was gonna start singing, and I got so mad. I got so mad for a second there. Hold on. Let me get into the mood here.
자연스럽게 거기 펀칭 한 2번만 해봐도 돼요.
그러면 윌부터 받을게 그러면.
Yes, yes.
Make it rock.
Ooh.
의견인데 락에 지금 비브라토를 제가 주잖아요.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is.
비브라토를 없애고 좀 터프하게 끝내볼까요? 끝 처리.
그건 좋아. 어차피
Okay, okay, okay.
네,
바이브레이션 빼는 게 나을 것 같아.
I was gonna say I love that, but okay.
Make it rock.
지금 이승 되게 좋았거든.
네,
락은 락.
락죠.
아니면
왜?
바이브레이션.
그러면 이쁜 바이브레이션 말고.
그치.
좀 불규칙하더라도.
I was gonna. I
나도
really
그게-
enjoy that. I really enjoyed that. So I'm happy.
Make it rock.
Ooh.
Cause we will make it rock 이라는 부분이 있는데 그 부분이 이제 뒤에 줄은 거의 다 가성이었거든요. 가성 부분을 좀 줄이고 좀 진성 부분을 땡겨서 그 부분에 꽂히게
Such a
좀
cool
부르고
dad. He's such a cool guy. I love you.
해봤는데 괜찮은 거예요 녹음실에서. 그래서 타이틀이기도 하고 그래서 조금 수정 의견을 좀 냈었습니다. 근데 다행히도 착한 작곡가분들께서 받아들여 주셔서
You have great ideas,
제 마음에
man.
들게.
I listen to novel like every single day, and that was like a Sungmin production. So, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, sir.
불렀던 것 같아요.
Yeah, I'm happy you think so.
이번에는 퍼포먼스가
Oh my god, are we gonna
정말,
get practice clips?
정말
I hope so.
힘들어요.
단계별로 이렇게 올라가면서 힘든 게 아니고 내가 봤을 때 이거는 여기서부터 시작해서 이렇게 힘들어요.
So it's not like starting from 0 to 100.
100까지
Yeah.
빡셈이 아니고
I was literally just gonna say that. Wow. We're on the same wavelength. So it's like oh god, what is that called in math? Well, I'm not gonna speak about math right now, but you know what I mean. Like it's not there's a starting position that's higher than 0. That's exciting.
100부터 한 200까지의 빡셈이어가지고 동작들도 되게 큰데 잡을 땐 잡아야 되고 늘릴 땐 늘려야 되고 그리고 막사비가 죽습니다. 정말 힘으로 밀고 가는구나 얘네가.
I'm so excited to
진짜
see
그냥
it.
여기서 모든 걸 내던지는구나 싶은 그런 막사비가 있습니다.
It's gonna be
저는
crazy.
항상 노래를 들으면은 그 노래에 맞는 춤이 좀 생각이 나거든요. 어떤 느낌으로 갔으면 좋겠는지 하는. 근데 그때 생각 들었던 거는 이 락이라는 곡을 조금 더 잘 보여주려면은 좀 안무팀도 좀 이번엔 추가되면 어떨까라는
와우.
생각을 좀 많이 했던 것 같아요.
그리고 이번 퍼포먼스는 저희가 참여를 좀 많이 했어요. 이
Of course.
특보다 더 잘 나와야 된다는 그 무게 때문인지 몰라도 제가 이제 퍼포먼스적인 부분에서 시안 영상 짜집기 하고 편집하고 했던 역할을 했었는데 8명 모두의 의견을 다 받고 멤버 8명에서 다 같이 회의를 처음 했던 노래이고
이렇게 댄서분들이랑 같이 락
You know, if they're like, it's the first time we're doing something, it's gonna be good. There's so many people here too. You never usually see in the practice stuff, you never usually see more than them. Unless you're watching like Kingdom stuff. So this is crazy.
퍼포먼스를 같이 할 수 있다고 하면 너무 좋다고 생각하고 정말 락만의 무기와 에너지 좀
오!
크게 느낄 수 있을 것 같아요.
Look at the
저희는
arms.
항상 디스트릭 9 때부터 생각해왔지만
Yeah.
점점 힘든 것 같아요.
District 9 was not easy either.
이제 깨 나가면서 점점 성장하고 체력도 더 좋아지고 있다는 소리겠죠.
Again, we're just like
커버해 주셨으면 좋겠어요. 요즘에 챌린지 유행하잖아요, 여러분들. 그런 이제 따라할 수 있는 챌린지 말고
these days.
정말 여러분들이 이 안무를
He's so much like a dad. Challengers are a thing these days, as if they've not been doing it since like what? I don't even remember. When did they start doing challenges? Like 2021?
따가지고
I think
3분을 쳐보시면 어떨
Oh,
그런 도전
no.
챌린지를 저는 바라고 있습니다.
I don't want to do
이번에는 정말
that.
챌린지였어요. 너무
You will kill
격한
me. You will actually kill me.
안무이기 때문에 몸에 익으려면 그걸 세게 쳐야 되거든요. 근데 그때 이제 막 다들 소리 지르면서 쳤던 게 가장 기억에 남고 막 계속 그 부분을 계속 반복해서 틀어놨단 말이에요. 그래서 계속 이렇게 앉아있다가 제가 이렇게 가가지고 노트북 탁 누르면 갑자기 달려나가지고 막 이렇게 막
I'm
다들
excited.
즐겁게 했던 것 같아요. 생각보다 되게 즐거웠고
Vinny, I love you. I hope they do multiple parters. I mean, they haven't said it here, but I hope they do like last time where we got a practice thing and a recording thing as well to get more of that because I love that from last time, so I need that again, please. Who is that? I'm sorry, I've been getting so many like I'm getting so much like ads on this video. I'm sorry, but who was that? I'm so confused right now. Sungmin looks so cute. Was that even one of them? Was that Benny? I'm sorry. It is Benny. How does his voice sound like that? That's so funny. I love you, Benny. That's my favorite boy.
지금까지는 저희가 뭔가 진짜 포인트가 되는 뚜뚜뚜뚜뚜뚜 매니아 포인트가 되는 게 무언가 있었는데
Yeah.
이번 거는 그냥 락이라는 그 퍼포먼스 자체 하나가 포인트가 돼서
Everything's catchy.
여러분들에게 덩어리를 던지는 느낌이라고 하면 좀 설명이 될까요? 좀 이해를 하실까요?
Yeah, you're basically punching me in the face with the song. I get it. I understand. You're trying to kill us.
앞으로 쏘아 나가는 그런 듯한 퍼포먼스고요. 근데 또 그 안에 포인트를 찾자면 뭐 창빈이의 다다다다다다다다다 이런 부분도 있고요. 이렇게 하면 모르시겠죠, 여러분들? 궁금해하시라고요.
Feel the rock, 탁탁탁, Feel the rock.
I mean, we
이게
got to see
안무
this little thing.
포인트라고 생각하는데 에너제틱하고 그만큼 우리가 그런 큰 무기를 들면서 이렇게 보여주겠다.
헉 할 수 있는 부분은 필릭스 마지막에 이렇게 하는 부분이 있는데 이 부분을 정말 너무 잘 살려서 그게 굉장히 임팩트가 크게 남을 것
Oh my
같아요.
god!
뮤직비디오에
This is why I'm like so nervous.
서로 이제 감정들이 싸우면서 결국엔 락이 승리하는 그런 내용인데 즐기는 자가 인류다. 저의 좌우명과 걸맞는 뮤비 스토리였던 것 같습니다.
사운드한 느낌도 분명히
Cute!
있는데
Oh my god, his
이제
eyes were like shining there. That's so cute.
아무래도 멤버들이 다 찍었던 거다 보니까 희노애락 팀에서 모두가 다 같은 사람이잖아요. 저희한테는 모든 사람의 그냥 내면 안을 보여주는 것 같은 느낌이
오.
크게 들었어가지고 모든 감정들이 부딪히는데 그 뭐죠? 인사이드 아웃처럼 결국엔 락이라는 그 감정이 우리 안에선 제일 크고 인생을 좀 더 뭔가 그렇게 계속 살아간다라는 느낌을 받았어서 전 되게 흥미롭게 봤습니다.
Interesting. I love that he mentioned Inside Out. I haven't watched Inside Out yet. And I say that yet as if it's not been out for like 10 years. How long has Inside Out been out? I don't even know. But I'm excited. That's really
되게
cute.
신기했던 게 많은 댄서분들이 계시는데 다 같이 춤추고 있는데 근데 이걸 어떻게 다 찍냐 그런 생각을 했다가 어떤 유명한 그 드론 감독님 이제 계셔가지고 그냥 이렇게
that
드론
drone.
날리고 많은 보조 출연자분들 이제 다 찍고 위에 날아가고 기억에 많이 남더라고요. 그런 드론이 이렇게 멋있게 저희 락 안무 그리고 퍼포먼스까지 다 찍을 수 있다는 게 이 세대가 엄청 많이 좋아졌구나라는 생각이 많이 들어요.
I mean, you've had drones before, but like drones are really, really interesting to me. Like I've never been able to use one myself, but I get fixations on such random things. Like I'm sure it's weird to people who meet me, but like I really badly want to be able to fly a drone one day because I still haven't been able to. They're super cool.
이런 전자 제품도 있구나.
어떤 상태에서 들어도 좋은 곡이라고 생각을 해요. 기쁠 때 들으면은 와 씨 미쳤네 막 나도 막 이렇게 하는데 슬플 때 들으면은 아 슬픈데 근데 재밌네.
Yeah,
왜 내가 리듬을 타고 있지?
I do
이렇게 되는
want that in
노래가
my
아닐까.
music.
막 사람들이 노동요라고 부르잖아요. 노동요라고 하는 노래 중에 일부인 것 같고 직접적으로 에너지를 이렇게 쏴주니까 뭔가에 좀 미칠 수도 있는 그런.
So you're basically not saying I can use it for my study playlists. I mean, I was already thinking that I wouldn't be able to because I feel like I love energetic music when I study, but there's like a line where I can't cross. Like I can listen to a lot of like, for example, I'm just gonna say some like examples here. I can listen to like SF9 songs, a lot of them, and like that type of energy. I can't listen to like Gorilla by 80s. Like that's too high. So if we're going like that high in emotion, like in the crazy energy, I'm not gonna be able to. Because I just end up listening to the song instead of actually doing work. You
락으로
know?
보여주고 싶은 스트레이키즈의 약간 이미지적인 부분은 그냥 스키즈 그 자체인 것 같아요. 많은 분들이 생각해 주시는 정말 좀 뛰어놀고 좀 방황도 하고 이 음악을 즐기고 있고 이 무대를 즐기고 있다는 것을 보여드리면서 많은 분들께서 함께 즐겨주셨으면 좋겠고
I'm sure I will.
사람마다의 그 뭔가 즐거움을 표현하는 데 있어서 다른 부분이 있을 거 아니에요. 근데 저희 스트레이키즈만의 그 스키즈식 즐거움이 무엇인지를 한번 보여드리고 싶었습니다.
이번 앨범에서 가장 좋아하고 많은 사람들이
Ooh.
공감하고 이해할 수 있는 노래가
I talked about this a couple times now that this is the third on the track list, which usually end up being my favorite song on it. And I'm super excited for it though because I feel like I was a little bit like I don't know how to feel about it, but from the parts I've heard, I'm actually like starting to come around. We'll see. I'm very excited, obviously.
앨범에서 가장 좋아하고 많은 사람들이
What is it?
공감하고 이해할 수 있는
Electronic?
노래가 이 사각지대라는 노래라고 생각을 해요. 그때 당시에 뭔가 곡을 어떻게 만들어야 될까, 어떤 곡들이 좋은 걸까라는 또 스리라차 안에서의 또 내면에서의 고민들이 많았기 때문에 이 노래를 처음 만들고 데모를 만들었을 때 완성본을 듣고 새벽에 좀 울었던 것 같아요.
Oh,
제가
wow.
굉장히 감성적이게 되더라고요. 그 노래를 들으면.
보이는 게 다가 아니야 사각지대 속의 감춘이라는 가사가 있는데 무대에서 멋있게 보이는데 뭔가 내색은 하지 않아도 계속 어떻게 보면 경쟁을 해야 되는 거고 경쟁에서 살아남으려면은 뭔가 저희 스스로 변화하고 진화하고 업그레이드 해.
I'm getting this. Like the things I've caught up at this point, like things I've caught on to, is that basically this is gonna be like the realest skits have been up until this point, which I don't know if that's great or if that's gonna destroy me emotionally. We'll see.
해야 된다라고 생각을
We'll
하기
see
때문에 우리 멤버들 다
when it
그렇게
drops.
생각하기 때문에 고생했어 이걸 알아달라는 게 아니고 우린 이러고 있다라고 얘기해주고 싶어서 공감이 되는 가사인 것 같습니다.
처음에는 뭔가 공감이 돼 슬프다가 나중에는 그 곡 자체가
Becomes like
나에게
motivation.
좀
Yeah.
더 앞으로 갈 수 있는 힘을 주는 노래가 되더라고요. 또 이게 저희뿐만은 아니겠죠. 저희는 카메라 앞에 서는 것일 뿐이고 모든 사람들이 남들이 안 보이는 곳에서
Yeah.
노력을 하고 분명히 그 성과나 결과 같은 것을 남들 앞에서 보여주고
That's so sweet.
그냥 그런 모든
I love
세상에
that though. I'm sorry I'm pausing a lot during this, but I knew I would because I have a lot of things on my mind. But that's really sweet too because I get a lot of that from a lot of people because we get to see their efforts. We get to see the effort they put into their job and we get to see what their work is like. But so many people, like the vast majority of people, like I'm talking like 99.8% of people, will never get to be able to show their work like this and be able to prove how hard they work. So like we need to take that into account and be like, just because that is the case doesn't mean that you don't deserve to like talk about it and express yourself and be like, yeah, I fucking worked my ass off. Like that's okay. And we need to acknowledge that and like be like, yeah, you do. And we're here to support you. You know, that's really sweet. Han Ji-sung always knows the right thing to say. Like I can listen to him talk and I'm just like, that's right, King. That's right.
있을 법한 그런 설정들이 이 노래 안에 담겨 있다 보니까 너무 이해도 되고 공감도 되고
Yeah.
한편으로는 슬프기도 하고 근데 내가 만든 노래지만 이런 사람들이 나만 있진 않겠구나라는 생각 때문에 위로도 되고 그래서 정말 다양한 감정을 느끼게 하는 참 미묘한 곡입니다.
사각지대 녹음할 때 가장 재밌었거든요. 연습하던 부분들을 뭔가 잘 보여줄 수 있었던 노래였던 것 같아요. 제가 프리훅이 되게 좀 부르기 힘든 멜로디 라인인데 제가 그런 부분들이 잘 안 돼서 그런 노래만 찾아서 연습을 했어요.
Sure, you're gonna kill it. I'm so excited.
이번 사각지대를 통해서 뭔가 그런 부분을 잘 부를 수 있었던 것 같아서 굉장히 뿌듯했고
좋은데?
Thank you.
Shining, we are the
Champions.
Shining, we are the champions. Dying to live for greatness.
Ooh.
뭐야 이거 그냥 잘했네?
연습한 게 참
Wow.
재밌구나라는 걸 느꼈던 노래였던 것 같아요.
I can tell I'm gonna like sing, like I'm gonna sing myself like until my vocal cords go out. Feel like
사각지대를 특별히 애정하고
are
그런 것
the
같습니다.
champions.
지금 좀 힘든 상황에 있으신 아니면 좀 이제 꿈을 향해 달려나가고 있는데 조금 잠깐 막힌다 하시는 분들이 좀 들었으면 좋겠습니다. 예, 여러분들의 힘이 되어드릴 수 있는 곡이라고 생각을 합니다.
So we got that perfect Han Ji-sung feel.
제가 좋아하는
Ooh.
락 느낌도 많이 들어가 있고 사실 이 노래도 저는 개인적으로 타이틀급으로 좋다고
That little siren, that sounds like almost like a kid's, like a toy siren. I'm super excited. I mean, I've talked about it. I think with the mashup, as I said, again, I'm really interested in this song, and I think we're gonna have a fight again because I really don't know what to expect. But the lines I got, I'm really excited for it.
생각을 합니다.
Hold on.
제가 좋아하는 락 느낌도 많이
Oh,
들어가
it gives me
있고
chills.
사실 이
Ooh.
노래도 저는 개인적으로 타이틀급으로 좋다고
와우.
생각하기 때문에 굉장히 애정이 가는 곡입니다.
일단 또 스키즈식 언어 유희라고
I mean, if it's like a Super Bowl, then I'll be really excited.
하죠. 제목
Ooh,
자체에서 약간 그런
yeah,
게 잘
complex.
나타난 노래인 것 같은데 컴플렉스를 우리는 플렉스한다라는 의미를 담아서 발음은 되게 비슷해요. 컴플렉스라고
I love that even he was like, this is kind of silly.
우리는 플렉스한다라는 의미를 담아서 발음은 되게 비슷해요. 컴플렉스라고 단어를
Complex.
새로 만들게 되었고
Yeah.
사람마다 뭐 흠도 있고 분명히 뭐 빈틈도 존재할 것이고 근데 이 흠마저 매력이고
Exactly.
우리는
Exactly.
우리의 숨기고 싶은 부분들이 없다. 우리의 단점마저
It's giving maniac.
장점으로
I'm really
극복해낼 수
excited
있고
about that.
다른 타인이 생각하는 컴플렉스를 우리는 플렉스한다. 그러니까 건들지 마! 뭐 약간 이런 자신감을 좀 드러낸 노래인 것 같아요.
사비 부분이
I really,
가장 재밌더라고요.
I really like self-confidence songs. Like I think it's some of my favorite genres of music personally. So I'm really excited.
가이드 들었을 때 그때 목소리가 창빈이 형 목소리였는데 약간 이렇게 하는 부분이 있는데 아 그분이 너무 킹 받아가지고 짜증나더라고요.
Come on.
흠이 뭘까요?
부족한 부분이 많아요. 근데 그게 매력이라고 생각해요.
Of
제가
course.
자잘한 사고들을 많이 치는
Everybody.
의도하라고 하죠.
You
뭐
know.
그런 부족한 부분들도 스테이들에겐 매력으로
We do.
다가오지 않을까 싶습니다. 네.
Yeah, but it's absolutely true. Every single person on this planet have something that they are like, I don't know if I should call it ashamed of, but that they're conscious of because they realize that it makes them different. And I think it's something. I'm a psychology person. If you don't know, I'm currently going to school for it. And it's a major thing about what we are going through right now. We're going through a social psychology course right now, and a big thing is that we are so like sheltered off from humans a lot of the time, especially in the Western world, that when we find something that we don't like about ourselves, or just like notice about ourselves, we think we're the only one who have that. But a lot of the times, if you're like, oh, I don't like let's say like, I don't like the size of my nose, people will have the same problem as you. You're not the only one. You know what I mean? I think it's great to acknowledge that.
뭔가
Because it's absolutely true.
지켜주고 싶지 않을까요?
I'm not gonna comment.
컴플렉스 하면서 막 되게 리듬이 변화가 다양한데 그런 부분들이 조금 듣는 재미를 또 만들지 않나 싶습니다.
I'm sure.
부를 때
I'm
되게
sure.
시원시원하게 재밌었고 그 안에서 이렇게 좀 뭔가 테크닉을 쓰는 부분들이 사이사이에 이렇게 많아요. 어디에 어느 부분에 남들과는 다르게 재미를 주고 힘 줄 부분 주고 힘 뺄 부분 빼고 라는 생각을 많이 하는데 그런 생각이 가장 많이 들어간 게 컴플렉스였던 것 같아요. 스키즈의 보컬이기 때문에 부를 수 있는 노래가 컴플렉스인 것 같아서 저는
So it's gonna be a lot of vocals too? Yeah. Wow. Okay.
락이었어요. 즐거웠습니다.
정말 많은 과정 속에서
Cover me.
이루어진 제 첫
We got it.
자작곡
Oh, we got this. I'm sorry. We got to hear this a lot. It was both with Blind Spot and this in the in Skids Flicks. So I'm really excited for this too because I heard it and I was like, oh, this is really nice. And then I heard because somebody in the comments pointed it out and said that they thought that the vocals said "Cover Me Now," and I was like, oh yeah, I think it does. So I am really excited to hear this full song because I think it's gonna be a beautiful song vocally. And I'm also excited to see how Hyunjin is gonna do with his own like B-side, you know. Well, not his own in every way, but you know.
이루어진 제 첫 자작곡 수록곡이라 좀 더 남다른
Yeah.
것 같고 트랙만 받았을 때 웅장함이 처음에는 기가 좀 많이 눌렸는데 왜냐면 좀 미니멀한 음악들을 좀 많이 좋아했었으니까 근데 어찌어찌 하다가 괜찮은 탑라인이 나오고 괜찮은 훅이 나와가지고 통째로 다 완곡을 다 만들고 그걸 이제 찬이 형이랑 찬이 형 녹음 부스에서 같이 녹음을 하면서 2절 부분에 이제 찬이 형 벌스로 좀 채우고 이렇게 좀 해가지고 이런 노래가 나왔고요.
Ooh.
데모에는 찬이 형 목소리도 같이 있었던 걸로 기억을 하는데 목소리가 둘이 굉장히 잘 어울리는구나라고 생각을 했었는데 사실 우리 8명의 목소리가 입혀지는 게 조금 아깝다 할 정도로 저는 그 곡이 너무 데모가
Wow.
좋았거든요. 아직도 데모
That's big praise. I need to get it then. hand it over, please. But yeah, I was like thinking that to myself, like red lights. Obviously, it's gotten like I think it's their most watched video like ever in terms of like B-side videos. I think it's their most watched one with like almost 100 million views at this point. It's insane. But obviously, it's not only because just of the video, but that song itself is amazing, and their voices go together so well. So I really want that too, please. I would like to hear it.
메모를 들어요. 같은 기타 사운드를 사용하더라도 현진이는 그 내재돼 있는 에너지를 몸 안에서 자유롭게 흐를 수 있게 하는 느낌이 강한 것 같아요. 강함보다는 뭔가 슬픔의 여운이 길게 남는 그런 곡이었던 것 같아요.
무언가를 가려달라는 뜻 자체가 뭔가 내가 지금 앞 보이는 시야와 주어진 이 환경에 좀 불안함을 느낀다면 누군가가 이것들을 다 가려줄 수 있지 않나.
그의 정서는 매일매일 바뀌기 때문에 현진이의 외로운 어떤 하루에 아주 좋은 영감을 받아서 듣는 사람들한테도 굉장히 많이 좋게 와닿을 것 같은 멋있는 곡이 나온 것 같아요. 뭔가 멜로디컬하고 딥한 노래를 했던 것 중에 이렇게 뭔가 마지막에 좀 모든 감정을 다 쏟아내는 그런 부분은 처음 들어가 있는 것 같은데 그 부분들을 이제 뒤에 녹음하는 친구들보다 제가 제일 먼저 했었던 것 같은데 순서상 그냥 원테이크로 끝냈거든요. 한 방에 그냥 처음에 부른 거 킵해놨다가 한 2번 더 불렀는데 처음에 부른 게 굉장히 좋아서 그거
Flex. Come on, flex. But yeah, I was thinking quite a little bit there because I'm like, I was gonna say that I get really nervous when we get into it because Hyunjin obviously is an amazing songwriter. I love how he writes, but there's a difference between like I have two like classifications in my mind for his songs. One is like red lights, and that's it. And then it's his other songs, including his solo that was on the. I'm sorry, I don't remember it right now. But his solo that was on Ask His Replay, as well as Little Star, and all of those songs, which are just like make me cry. I still cannot listen to Little Star because I genuinely do cry every single time. Like it's like these kinds of tears, which I'm really happy that I didn't listen to it for the first time on camera because that would have been a mess. But it still makes me cry, and so knowing that we might get that again, I don't know. I still haven't fully bawled on camera yet. We'll see what happens. Perhaps it's time. Perhaps
어쨌든
it's time
앞에
to
거를
do that.
듣고 이제 녹음을 하니까 그 감정선들을 다 생각을 해서 이렇게 쭉 끌어놨던 것 같아요.
바로 고?
네.
몇 번 그냥 불러보는 걸로? 네.
Okay.
So cover me now.
Oh. The audio, like what do you call it? I don't remember what you call it, but like the audio capture must have been insane at that moment because even with my headphones, it was like it sort of like was like like there was a vibration in my headphones almost. That's insane. Sungmin. Oh boy, this is gonna be so good. Studio recorded. Oh my god, I can't. Okay, whatever.
난 된 거 같은데.
들어볼까요? So cover me now.
His face.
웅장하다.
원래 가성으로 가이드를
I love how he looks when
만들었었는데
he
이제 제가 좀
records.
욕심을 부려가지고 보컬실에 리노이랑 단둘이 있었는데 형 혹시 여기 진성 올라가냐고 그런 얘기를 하다가 진성을 한 번만 해주면 안 되냐 되는 거예요. 그래서 근데 이때 이제 제가 개인 뭐가 있었어가지고 제가 딜에게 참여를 못했어요. 그래서 찬이 형한테 이렇게 메모장에다 이렇게 여기서부터 여기 이런 느낌 해가지고 이렇게 찬이 형한테 보내서 찬이 형이 이제 대신 딜을 봐줬는데 제가 딱 한국 돌아오자마자 녹음실 와가지고 그 노래들을 다 들어봤는데
Wait, does that mean that it was like when he was in like Paris or something? Maybe. Potentially.
너무 좋은 거예요. 그래서 너무너무 만족했고 그때 당시에 녹음을 못했던 멤버들은 이제 제가 디렉을 봐줬는데 그게 한이랑 릭스였고
뭘 해야 할지도 억지로 서봐도 오케이. 약간
I must be really excited. Exciting. Sorry about that, everyone. I don't think I'll remember to cut that out, so just like ignore this. I had an alarm for 6 p.m. Sorry.
약간 아주 약간
I was gonna say though that I'm sure it was really exciting for him to be able to do this because like it's another step up from like because when you write it's a different feeling from when you write a song to when you actually get to like decide how everyone sings it too. Like it must be really really cool.
뭘 해야 할지도 억지로 써봐도
좋은 것 같은데? 아주 좋습니다.
다행이네.
릭스의 목소리를 굉장히 좋아하고 릭스가 노래 부르는
Same.
목소리를 너무 좋아해서 이번에도 인트로 부분이랑 좀 멜로디컬한 부분들을 많이 부탁을 했었는데 용복이가 잘 살려줬죠. 원래 한이 파트도 마지막 훅은 가성이었는데 제가 또 욕심을 내가지고 진성을 한 번만 했는데 너무 잘하는 거예요. 너무 잘했고
I'm sure he's gonna do well with that. Oh.
욕심이 났었는지 계속 다시 해보겠다 이렇게 해가지고
하는 게 원래는 가성이었어요. 데모에 한 이틀 전인가 이거 진성으로 해달래요. 그래서 가능은 하겠지만 이게 예쁘게 나올까라는 고민을 많이 했는데 그때 한창 제가 발성을 바꾸고 있을 때라서 그쪽 음역대 가면 계속 이제 찢어졌어요. 목소리가 목소리가 좀 갈렸다고 해야 되나 하면서 굉장히
I get
고생을 좀
that.
많이 했지만 현진이랑 찬이 형이 좀 디렉을 편한 분위기에서 여유롭게 봐준 덕에 좀 잘 나온 것 같습니다. 막판에 진짜 막판에 나왔어요.
모두의 성대로 이루어진 저에게 있어서는 정말 소중한 곡인 것 같아요.
I'm sure I'm gonna enjoy
잘
it.
어울리는 노래인데
I'm gonna like we'll see if I end up like crying like I said. Maybe not, but I'm really excited for it though because I think it's gonna be really if it's really special to him then it's gonna be really special to me, I think.
마침 저희 락스타 앨범이 겨울쯤에 나오니까
Mm.
많이 들어주시면 감사하겠습니다.
So you're saying it's gonna be sorry, I got an ad. But I wonder if he's saying like that it's gonna be like cozy for winter because I'm gonna be sitting at home here with my blankets and I'm gonna be listening to it and I'm gonna be like, oh, I don't know, maybe we'll see.
그 가을을 연상시키는 노래. 만든 지는 한 1년 조금 넘게 됐는데 가을에 내고 싶어서 좀 아끼다가 내게 된 노래인데요. 창빈 감성이 정말 잘 들어가 있는 노래입니다.
Absolutely.
제가 생각보다 뽕기가 있습니다, 여러분들.
멜로디 자체가 좀 옛날 멜로디라고 생각하는데 어렸을
Yeah.
때 많이 느껴본 감정이어서 좀 되게 설레고
옛날 K-pop 발라드 같은 느낌이고요.
Yeah, it definitely does. I think it's the feeling, like it's the guitar feeling, and then also the kind of simple drums. Like it's very bare in some ways, but their voices obviously make up for it. But it's like, it's also quite a cozy song. I really like it actually. I mean, you know that, but
리브스라고 하잖아요. 그리고 또
lonely
떠난다라는 또
leaves
리브가
right
있잖아요.
next
가사적으로
to
또
me.
낙엽적인 부분도 녹여냈고
yeah.
지나간 무언가를 아직 못 잊었거나 뭔가 그때를 떠올리면서 들으면 이 날씨와 굉장히 좀 잘 어울리는 정말 이지 리스닝 할 수 있는 마음 편해지는 노래인 것 같아요.
스플릭스 드디어 되게 찍게 되었죠. 근데
Yeah.
사실 그 대본을 딱 보고서 이제 멤버들 힘들어했죠. 긴장을 했던 멤버들도 있었던 것 같고 멤버들이 대사를 치면서 하는 그런 게 또 많지 않잖아요. 저희가 그래서 옆에서 같이 촬영을
It
하면서
was amazing. It was amazing. I loved Skizflix. I still haven't rewatched it actually because I'm just like, if you saw it when I was watching it, if you saw me watch it, I was just like, as soon as that line came out at the end, and you probably watched it already. If you're a stay and you're watching this, you probably watched it already. But when they were like, "Who's Jungkook?" I was like, "Oh!" Like my jaw dropped to the floor basically, and I could not recover. So I haven't actually rewatched it since then. Because I'm like, it was insane. It was an insane moment. So I need to rewatch it though. I
이거
definitely
어떻게 해야
will.
되지? 되게 어색할 줄 알았는데 막상 뭐 카메라 켜지고 하다 보니까 애들도 되게 뻔뻔하고 자연스럽게 잘 하더라고요. 그래서
They all could be
뭐
actors
배워본
too.
적도 없고 해본 적도 없는데 그냥 되게 재밌게 했습니다.
It was really fun to watch.
즐겼습니다. 락이니까요.
Cute.
이제 돌아가야 돼. 스테이가 항상 이렇게 아 너무 멋있다. 아 진짜 너무 뭐 이렇게
It's
막
true
칭찬을
though.
많은 칭찬을 해주는데 되게 감사하지만 근데 사실 저는 커뮤니티 쪽으로 좀 하고 싶은 마음이 있더라고요. 사실은.
You should some of them, if they want to act, they should act. I don't know. Maybe it's not currently because they're doing their music, obviously, but like later on, I would love to see him in a movie. I think he'd be great. Not only just because of how pretty it is, and it would like raise just the visual of them like wherever he's in by like 1,000,000, but also because he is really funny. I laugh at him a lot, or with him.
다음에는 좀
I guess, I don't
재밌게
know.
하고 싶어요. 나 이제 돌아가야 돼.
제 얘기를 한번 써보자
I love this song.
하고 그 얘기를 또 공감할 수 있는 사람이 있지 않을까라는 마음으로
Yeah.
썼던 것 같은데
I don't remember how old the
쓰면서도
song is.
멤버들도 떠오르더라고요. 멤버들도
Yeah.
나랑 같은 마음이겠다라는 생각.
I think they mentioned it. Also, I keep looking at Chan's lips because I don't know what he's wearing as like chapsticks or lipsticks or whatever he has on his lips, but he looks so pretty right now. my voice cracked. But he looks so great right now. I can't do it. But did they mention how old the song is? Because I feel like it does represent past Chan a lot more than their other music do now. Because this definitely feels like him in the beginning, you know? Like the uncertainness, and also being like my passion will drive us forward and we will succeed because of it. Hopefully, you know?
쓰면서도 멤버들도 떠오르더라고요. 멤버들도 나랑 같은 마음이겠다라는 생각.
I don't know if they mentioned it. Hold on, I'm gonna back up so we can see.
제 얘기를 한번 써보자 하고 그 얘기를 또 공감할 수 있는 사람이 있지 않을까라는 마음으로 썼던 것 같아요.
I didn't mention it, but
쓰면서도 멤버들도 떠오르더라고요. 멤버들도 나랑 같은 마음이겠다라는 생각으로 이렇게 썼는데 그냥 첫 가사부터 그런 것 같아요. 그냥 gave up
my
youth
youth for my future.
그 문장 자체가 그냥 막 울컥하게 되더라고요. 저희가
yeah.
만든 곡들 다 물론 저한테 다 중요하고
I'm sure that of course.
아끼는 곡들이긴 하지만 소셜 패스는 뭔가 다른 의미로 되게 의미가 좀
That makes sense because I love the song.
연습생 때부터 함께 했으니까 뭐 대충 뭐 10년이라고 치면 10년 동안
So much time.
멤버들이랑
It's crazy.
함께
Yeah, wow.
매일매일 붙어 다니면서 같이 으쌰으쌰하고
Hearing him say a decade there was kind of like whiplash because I was like, yeah, that is true. Holy shit. Like,
힘내면서 파이팅하고 했더니 모든 감정들이 다 들어가 있는 노래라고 생각이 들어요.
yeah,
그리고
I do feel that.
스키즈의 미래에도 영향이 좀 클 것 같은 노래인 것 같습니다.
Yeah, I love it.
스테이가 그 저희 8명이서 이렇게 으쌰으쌰 하는 그런 퍼포먼스를 좋아한다고 들었는데 저도 그 부분 굉장히 그 뭉클 하더라고요. 공연할 때 그걸 하면 이제 다들
They
땀
do the little
범벅이 돼
spinny thing in the
땀
ring.
범벅인 8명이서 막
Yeah,
이러고
and yeah, the little like I don't know what to call it. It's kind of like when you're watching like sports and they're like cheering each other up right before the game. It's like that. They're just like, let's go, you know. Like it's really really sweet to watch every time.
있는데 저 연습할 때도 막 서로 닿기 싫어가지고 막 다들 땀 범벅돼 있으니까
Yeah.
그럼에도 불구하고 막
It's just the
막 이러고
energy.
장난치고 막 누구 목 잡고
The energy in
머리카락
the music
잡고
is just like
엉덩이 치고 막 그랬던 기억들이 굉장히 인상 깊게 남았던 것 같아요.
no
이
sweet.
노래를 무대로 처음 접하시는 분들은 그럼에도 불구하고 우리 8명이선 이렇게 웃으면서 이야기할 수 있는 노래이다를
And he does like
퍼포먼스로
every
녹이고
time. It's the
싶었던 것
sweetest.
같아서 오히려 이렇게 좀 밝고 힙하고 좀 통통 튀는 안무를 좀 많이 넣었던 것 같아요.
Yeah, it's like a mix between a little bit of sadness and like some fun moves. So you're kind of singing about like emotional things, but you're also just like, yay, because even though the things that you're talking about are hard, it's like now we're here and we're seeing this in their case, we're seeing this in front of thousands of people, sometimes even tens of thousands of people. Like it's gotten so much better for them. It's amazing.
I am not, I am who I am. 정말 많은 앨범들이 있었죠. 그리고 뭐 클래 시리즈도 있었고. 근데 그 앨범들을 내면서 겪으면서 정말 그 앨범 그 자체였던 것 같아요. 앨범이 뜻하고 있는 그런 뜻대로 저희 자체가 그 앨범의 그 시기에 그 자체.
Even though none of the stuff he mentioned I was a part of, there's still like sentimental value in it for me, to be honest. Because I think back to it and I'm like, not only do I wish I was there, I'm also just like, man, they just always had good music. Not only that, but they've always had such a great meaning behind all of their stuff.
앨범 그 자체가 저희 상황과 맞아 떨어졌던 것 같아요.
Yeah.
유치원, 초등학교, 중학교, 고등학교 막 이런 거 겪는 것처럼 정말 앨범 하나하나 내면서 그런 초등 과정, 뭐 중등 과정 이런 과정을 겪는 것 같은 느낌을 너무 많이 받았어요. 음악적으로도 그런데 뭔가 사람적으로도, 그러니까 인격적으로도 성장해 나가는 그런 과정들을 겪었다고 생각을 해서
Yeah.
저희가 점점
Same.
저희의 음악적인 정체성과
I was such a different person when No Easy dropped as I am now. Like, I have grown so much in how I think and how I feel. It's insane. Like, I feel like a different person.
색깔들을 찾고 하면서 저는 제가 꿈꾸던 뭔가 스트레이키즈의 그 모습으로 점점 가까워 오고 있는 것 같아요.
다들 아시겠지만 처음부터 이렇게 많은 팬분들 앞에서 공연을 할 수 있는 그런 가수가 아니었기 때문에
Yeah. It's it for
그때
everybody.
당시만 해도 이 음악 방송에 팬분들께서 들어오는 게 굉장히 저희한테 되게 컸거든요. 매일 물어봤던 기억이 있어요. 저희가 계속 오늘 몇 명 왔어요? 회사 직원들 오늘 몇 명 왔어요? 오늘 몇 명이 최대였는데 몇 명 온 거예요? 이런 질문을 정말 많이 했어요. 그랬어가지고 막 이렇게 저희 음악 방송할 때 팬분들이 꽉 차 있는 걸 단 한 번도 상상해보지 못했다가 막 지금은 막 팬분들께서 저희 공방 막 신청하는 막 그런 거 막 탈락했다 막 이런 얘기 들으면 사실 좀 얼떨떨하고 앞으로
It's really sweet to hear though, because obviously I know from watching them for so long that they're extremely humble for being who they are, like being how big they are currently. Like they are at the level of some of the biggest artists in the world. And like hearing how they talk about themselves, I understand it but also not. Because on one hand, I know that they are great people and they are just amazing, like just with who they are. But also because so many people you see who go through this cycle and like become famous don't have these thoughts. And it's so sweet to see that from them too, because like for people who are this huge, it usually just becomes whatever to them. And it's really nice.
제 욕심이 있다면 앞으로 좀 더 많은 팬분들과 함께 공연을 하고 싶고 또 많은 팬분들께서 저희 음악을 더 많이 들어주셨으면 좋겠고
The wave
더
of
많이
people who
인정받고
have
싶고
joined
저희
in
스테이한테 막
this,
칭찬받고 이런
like
거
since 5-star, the amount of people who have joined is insane. Like I feel like we have tripled. And I don't even know if that's true, but it feels like it to me because there's so many people. Everywhere I look, there's people who watch Stray Kids now. Like not only just obviously in the sphere that I am in with reactions, but also just the world. Like I was at orientation for my school when I first came here, and there were multiple stays that I met. It's insane. It's crazy.
좋아하거든요. 칭찬도 더 받고 싶고
더 잘해야죠. 욕심은 아직도 너무 큰 것 같아요. 네,
Of
더 많이
course.
올라가고 싶습니다. 그냥
It's
최고가
always
되고
can
싶어요.
always go up.
미래에 대한 걱정이 굉장히 많은 사람이었습니다. 어찌됐건 항상 걱정을 해도 저희는 새로운 길을 가고 남들과는 다른 길을 계속해서 걷게 되더라고요. 근데 그게 너무 재밌고
You're so cool.
문득 혼자 들었던 생각은 현재가 제일 즐겁고 현재가 제일 힘들고 현재가 제일 뿌듯한 순간이 많은 것 같아요. 그래서 저는 현재를 즐기자라는 생각만 하고 있습니다.
Yes.
멤버들이 열심히 그동안 잘 버텼고 다 같이 한 팀으로서 정말 어벤져스처럼 다 같이 모여서
My little nerd.
여기서 어떻게 더
Sorry, I use nerd as a love, like I use nerd as a term, like a cute term. But I love that he thinks of them like that because I kind of do too, to be honest.
잘 할 수 있을까라는 생각이 많이 들긴 하더라고요.
이번 앨범을 준비를 하면서
The cracking.
즐거움이라는 단어를 좀 많이 떠올려 봤는데 많이 얘기했지만 저는 언제가 가장 즐겁고 행복하냐 물어보시면 저는 제가 노래를 하고 들어주신 분들이 많이 공감을 해주실 때 그럴 때 제일 즐겁고 행복하고 성취감 있고 그런 것 같아요.
자기 개발을 하면서 즐거움을 얻는 것 같아요. 네, 저는 거기서 오는 그 뿌듯한 감정이 있어요. 가장 즐거운 거는 제가 이렇게 성장하는 모습을 여러분들한테 보여드릴 수 있다는 게 가장 큰 행복이지 않을까. 누군가와 저 자체를 소통하고 공유할 수 있다는 게 그런 재미로 삽니다.
저희 메시지 들음으로써 그래도 조금의 변화, 달라지는 게 있다면 사람들의 마음을 움직일 수 있다면 전 사실 그걸로도 진짜 충분하거든요.
They've changed my life so much. I'm just gonna say, I thought he was finished with the sentence there, so I apologize. But they've changed my life so much. Like, it's insane the amount of, like, change they've done for me. I've met people through them. I have, like, some of my best friends currently are stands of them, and I think that's amazing, of course. But also just their messages just, like, bring me up. So, like the connection that they have, the connection that they can create with their fans is unlike anything I've ever seen before in any other artist. Like, it's the best part of them, in my opinion.
이런저런 얘기를 진짜 많이 하긴 했지만 사실 앞으로도 할 얘기가 너무 많아가지고 왜냐 저희 멤버들 다 말이 많아요.
Yeah.
언제나 음악으로도 할 말이 많아요. 뭐 웃긴 얘기든 사랑 얘기든 슬픈 얘기든
Yeah.
뭐 힘이 되는 얘기든 계속 듣는 사람들 특히 우리 스테이에게는 새로운 그런 이야기 새로운 감정을 느낄 수 있게 앞으로도 계속 음악을 들려주고 싶어 할 것 같아요.
앞으로의 목표가 무엇이냐 저희 그룹한테 질문을 주신다면 애들이랑 오래오래 같이 하고 싶다라고 대답을 드리고 싶어요. 희노애락을 다 같이 함께 했기 때문에
Yeah.
뭐가 됐든 그냥 오래오래 하고 싶습니다. 음악.
Oh,
락이 제일 마지막인
sorry about that. Oh my gosh.
이유는 뭘까요, 여러분들? 이렇게 앞에 좀 힘든 일이 있고 그래도 다 고난과 역경을
You go down
이겨내고
first.
막 하다가 이제 마지막에는 그래도 신나고 즐겁고 그런 게 좋잖아요, 여러분.
Yeah.
희노애락 같은 경우는 거의 저한테는 기승전결이랑 비슷한 맥락인 것 같아요. 사람들은 볼 때는 뭔가 새드 엔딩이나 뭔가 열려있는 결말 이런 건 좋아하지만 내 인생은 마지막으로 항상 행복으로 끝냈으면 좋겠잖아요.
Yeah,
어쨌든
exactly.
우리는 살아가야 하고 어쨌든 우리는 다시 일어나서 걸어가야 하니까 그러니까 앞으로도 저희는 희노애도 계속 있겠지만 저희의 락은 열심히 계속 전진할 겁니다.
스트레이키즈의 즐거움을 락스타답게 한번 보여드릴게요.
Rockstar.
여러분들도 저희와 함께 즐기면 돼요. Just enjoy. Okay?
Just enjoy. He's so cute that he got to say that again. Oh my gosh. Hold on, one more time.
저희도 저희와 함께 즐기면 돼요.
I am
Just
on.
enjoy. Okay?
I'm on the ride. We finished it. Oh my goodness. We took a lot of time to watch this. I apologize. This video was very long, I'm sure. But I had a lot of things I wanted to talk about, so this is just how it ended up being. I hope you still enjoyed it either way. I will have to see what oh my god. I wanted to film other stuff today, but it's really late, and I do want to get this video up. We'll see. I don't really know, I'm not sure. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this though. I really enjoy these intro videos, obviously. If you watch me watch any of the other ones, you know that, like, I love them. And I rewatch them all the time. And I think they're really interesting because they put so much work into their stuff that I love to hear the behind process of it and their thoughts and their how they came to the conclusion that they came to, which is this album, of course. But yeah, man. Oh my gosh, we basically have. Oh my gosh, when does it drop? We have no, not we don't have a lot of time left. Is what I'm like. I can't calculate it, and now if you see me looking over there, it's because my clock's over there. But we do not have a lot of time, and I'm really nervous to see how everything will unfold on Friday. I'm really excited. I will definitely be here as soon as it drops. I don't know if I have any classes on Friday. If I do, I'm gonna be really upset. But I'm gonna check my schedule after this. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you in the outro, and we'll finish this off. So yeah, let's go. Alright, everybody, we have now watched both the Docuseries teaser, which I kind of forgot about because we watched the intro for so long. But yeah, we also watched the Rockstar intro, and yeah, man, I don't even know what to say. I, first of all, don't know what's releasing tomorrow. I'm excited to see what it is. But also, I'm so excited to see what this album is going to be like, and I hope you are excited too, because now that we got kind of a feel, I'm really excited, of course. I was excited before then, but now I feel like everything is sort of settled, and I'm feeling a little more okay with it now than I was maybe earlier in this video, because like I said, I was really nervous, and I definitely still am, but sort of settled a little bit. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. As you heard by my alarm in the middle of that, it is currently really late, so I do need to eat dinner, and I'm really hungry. So this is probably all I'm filming today, which is kind of upsetting because I didn't have any classes today, and my original plan was 50% study, 50% filming, but it's fine. It's whatever. I'll get to stuff tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, I forgot to check my schedule. I can't really do it now. But I don't think I have anything going on Friday. At least anything big, I think. Oh, hello, TikTok. But I don't think I have anything big going on, perhaps. But who fucking knows? Maybe I just have forgotten about it. So we'll see if I get interrupted, but if I don't, I will definitely be here the first thing as it drops. I don't know if I'll be really there immediately, but we'll see. But yeah, let me check on Friday. I think I have a Zoom meeting, perhaps. Yeah, I think I have a Zoom meeting. Yeah, I have a Zoom meeting, and that's it at 10 or something. I can't check the time. Well, I have something, but I think I'm going to be home the whole day, so I'm super excited about that. I just get to be here, and even though I might need to take a break, I definitely wasn't going to film everything in one go. I was even knowing that. I knew that, but I wasn't going to sit down and listen to everything. So, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will now get going. So I will see what happens tomorrow, and we'll see if I'm there at 6 a.m. I don't know if I'm going to be here at 6 a.m. to watch it, but somewhere like that. We'll see. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, I'm sorry it was so long, but I wanted to talk. So I don't know what was up with me today, because I really just wanted to just babble, I guess. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will see you tomorrow, and we'll see how Friday goes. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing and joining my little family here on YouTube. And if you like this video, you can like it. And if you have anything to request from Stray Kids or any other artist, make sure to leave it down in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye, take care, have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye! Bye, lovelies. Bye.